Okay, time for another Dungeon Siege stream because we are done with Unravel. Let's go and now get to the cinematic again, hopefully. Oh, don't resize, you bastard. Nah, it sent me to the save game of this character. That's a bit sad. Well, anyway, we haven't been here at all. We have all our characters from the previous playthrough. All the skills, all the junk in their bags. Don't even know if there's a community bag yet, and if that has anything in it, but anyway. Oh, there's the community bag. And yep, it has everything. Hey Mel! You can redeem first if you wanna. Haha! Congrats on your first, Mel! How are you today? How are things? Yep, I just got on. That's why the first was free. Usually Betty manages to grab it. I'm okay. Had an exam last week, but it was a pretty chill one, so everything went great. Oh, that's the exact same shield that I already have. This is okay. Doing some inventory management because why not? Oh, that hat's actually better than my own. Nice. Now I get to be horny on camera again.
It's you! I didn't think I would ever see you again. After all that's happened with Valdis, the second cataclysm, the sinking of Graylin, I had not heard any news of your fate. I'm glad to see you safe.
And you as well. I must say, I'm surprised to see you as the craft mistress. Where is Ten?
She was lost in the fall of Erelon. Celia ordered me to take her place. This is not how I imagined myself becoming craft mistress, but my sisters need me. Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you have more important things to worry about than listening to me, Pratolon. What can I do for you?
Let's see what you're selling so you can buy my stuff.
I heard from my sisters that you had returned, but I didn't want to believe it. We have enough to worry about without you interfering again. What do you want?
Last time I fucking saved you people. Just let me sell you stuff. I might need the gold later.
I had to learn necromancy after those cursed elves abandoned us. I can resurrect your party when you all get killed, but I'll keep some of your gold to serve the Great Leader's purpose.
Okay, nothing here, but I don't remember this sign.
Greetings. Kurth of the F&K Society at your service. If you happen to have found any ancient stone tablets during your travels, I'd be very interested in taking a peek at them. I've accumulated a wealth of unique items in my time. I'm sure I have something you'd be willing to trade your tablets for.
Thanks for all the redeems, love. And Hydrate comes with a new emote. Hydrate. I do. Well, I added some new stuff to the model because why not? I mean, he only had pats so far, so I decided to give him a drink too. There's one more emote, but I don't think we'll be seeing it a lot. Let me show you. I'm planning to use that one in case I get a sub or something. Subs and follows get love glasses. Yeah, raid too. Thanks for reminding me about raids. I mean, I raid a lot, but not many come here, so I kind of forget about them.
Alternatively, I can offer you one of my treasures if you have a special code from Dungeon Siege Throne of Agony for the PSP system. Or if you prefer, I can give you a special code you can use within Throne of Agony. What can I do for you?
Oh my. There's special keys you can swap between the PlayStation expansion and this one. My. Yeah, what is the FNK Society?
Pity so few on this side of the Green Range are familiar with us. F&K stands for Fedwyr and Klars, the fabled Agalan explorers who discovered Ebb. The Society ensures their legacy is never forgotten, as well as organizing expeditions into every nook and cranny of Arana. My interest in ancient Agalan tablets brought me here.
What items are currently available? None.
Greetings. Kurth, alternatively, I can offer you... Let's see what you have. No. I'm sorry, but you don't have anything I'm interested in.
Okay. That's a weird thing. And I know you're mad, love, but you're my mod, so that's fine.
Leaving the outpost? Best keep your eyes open and your hearing sharp. The hills are crawling with all manner of unnatural creatures, and I won't be coming to rescue you if you get in over your head.
Tell me more about the creatures, please.
Oh, they're nightmarish. It's as if someone has sewn together parts of many creatures to create a new one. They're stronger than any natural beast and filled with bloodlust. We've managed to keep them away from the outpost so far, but it hasn't been easy.
Thanks, I'll watch out for them. Okay, so maybe there's more in the outpost then? What's this way? Yeah, she's probably just selling potions. Check this just quick. Oh, there's a book here.
It's good to see a familiar face. Since Celia put me in charge of the magic shop, I don't get to welcome as many travelers as I used to. So all I've seen lately is my sisters looking grim and those refugees looking pathetic.
Oh, she does have the magic shop. Nice. Okay. Now my bags are empty. Finally. Oh, there's a quest this way. Okay. Oh, it's okay, cat. I barely just started.
You're not the most popular person around here, but I prefer to make my own judgments. If you would like to specialize in something different, I can reset your skills for a small fee. Are you interested?
No, I'm pretty happy with my skills. Thanks. It's good to have a respec character, though. What the fudge are you? This strange glowing pillar emits a faint humming sound.
What do you think this pillar is for? I've never seen such a strange thing in a dryad town before. It's fascinating.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just think it's interesting. Does there have to be a reason for everything?
Never mind.
I wonder why these dryads felt comfortable building on the ground instead of in the trees.
Maybe they had no choice.
Or maybe they feel strong enough to fight off any threats. Let's move on. This pillar makes my head hurt.
Aw, poor Lothar. Also, it doesn't sound like the same VAs, though. Ouch, poor Vessi. That sucks. Mini-Me is getting your luck lately, eh?
I hate to send any of my animals out into the wilderness while those things are out there, even more than I hate selling them to the likes of you. Fortunately for you, we need the money.
Yeah, just about, what, a week and a half now? Soon we'll be pulling for Kaveh. And Baiju for some people. Yay! Let's see if they're selling anything new. Ooh, they sell a pack ram. Cute.
We have taken in more humans than we have room for, and they're in bad shape. But our nature mages are busy with more important things, and my strengths are acquiring and selling goods. At least they had a few baubles to trade. Would you like to see what reagents I have for sale?
Nope. I already have too much.
Well, look who it is. I hope you've kept busy this past year. I certainly have. There's a new technique I've learned. Reagent recipes. Would you like to hear more about them? Or have you come to have an item enchanted?
Tell me more about the recipes, please.
It took all of my abilities, as well as a little luck, but I've rediscovered the ancient art of reagent recipes. With this new technique, I can create an enchantment that's far more powerful than the reagents themselves. I'll show you what I mean if you'll bring me a few of the ingredients.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Find a few ash leaves, some sage liniment, and a pinch of gardenia leaves, and I'll give you my special recipe. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Oh, that sounds like a health potion waiting to happen. I'm on my way. Of course, there's not. She didn't ask for anything that I could have had from the previous game.
Well, I can't say I'm glad to see you, though you're one of the few people in Arana who can afford a bed right now. But the Great Leader tells us to be civil to everyone, even... well... How can I help you?
I'd like to finally increase the size of my party, please.
Very sorry, but the Warriors Guild Pact states that
fuck's
one cannot
sake.
purchase a fifth party...
Ooh, Cat redeemed the Hydrate. Thanks for the Hydrate, Cat. And thanks for the Stretch Lab. Burn the trees! Well, they're on the ground now, so that won't help much anyway. I'm careful, I think.
Look, I'm rather busy at the moment with all the warriors needing provisions. What do you want?
Never mind. I could probably set the dead leaves ablaze. They're covered in dead leaves here. Both found some books. The rooms in this hotel are interesting.
This place is nothing like Graylin. It's so brown and rocky. The Great Leader says that the Cataclysm tore up the terrain here. It's so cracked and rocky now that it's a perfect place to start the plan. Makes it easy to defend our outposts.
The Cataclysm reached this far?
The Cataclysm shook the whole world. When that sword broke, the land cracked, and Greyland sank. Our home is gone. There's magic deep underground, in those cracks. We Dryads are specially attuned to it.
And your leader told you this? Where is she?
Nice try. I can't talk about the Great Leader with outsiders. All you need to know is that the plan is very important, and it will change everything. You'll see. The Dryads will fix this whole Cataclysm business.
Of course you will. I mean, you will because I am a Dryad, but that's another matter entirely. The name of this NPC is Brida. Or Brida? Anyway. Not sure how well you can see it on screen, so if you want to Google it. Cataclysm?
The cataclysm shook the whole world. When that sword broke, the land cracked, and Greyland sank. Our home.
You know, we
This
already
place is
heard that.
nothing like Greyland. So
Plan?
brown
What
and rocky.
plan?
Nice try. I can't talk about the Great Leader with outsiders.
Okay, so whatever I say, it's something about leader and plan. Well, they do have a nice crack here. Nice and deep. They love me a deep crack.
I've heard you're planning to explore the area outside the outpost. You want to do something useful while you're out there? If the rumors are true about your abilities, I could really use your help.
Looking for the Dark Wizard is pretty useful, I'd say. What do you need?
Fair enough. Still, there are pressing matters more likely to end in success. There have been reports of strange creatures in the hills. Abominations.
What kind of strange creature?
They're like creatures and people that we used to be familiar with, but they've been corrupted somehow. Their bodies are horribly mutilated, and they behave mindlessly as if bound to something or someone. They're stronger, fearless, and bloodthirsty. They've become a major problem, and there's no one else who's strong enough to get the information I need. Will you help me?
Of course, I'll be helping. Who else will give me the quest XP? I mean, interesting. I'll keep my eye out for them.
Thank you. There are 5 creatures in particular I'd like information on, if you can find them.
Yeah, now you're gonna tell me details about them, and you better have some details.
Find out what happened to the Terak, humans, hyena, fellspines, and Haku in the hills. If you can bring me samples from them, I'd be grateful. Try not to damage them too badly when you kill them.
Okay, where can I find those creatures?
I'm not sure, but there are reports of them all over the hills. If the rumors are true, they'll find you first. My sisters tell me that the bound creatures are drawn to strength.
I'll keep my eyes open. So, they're creatures that look like creatures, and they're somewhere out there, but I don't know where, but you go find them and bring them here. Not too damaged. Fucking quests.
I wish these refugees would find somewhere else to go. Though I suppose it's better that they're here where we can keep an eye on them, not running around out in the scrublands interfering with the plan.
You bitches have been keeping people prisoner since the beginning of the last game. Since when are you so welcoming? Why do you need to keep an eye on them?
Because they're weak and ungrateful. They wouldn't last a day without us protecting them, and they know it. At least we won't have to worry about them much longer. Not once the plan is complete.
The plan?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't tell you anything about it. Perhaps you and your refugee friends should come up with your own plan. That would keep you busy, at least. And we wouldn't have to keep such a close watch over the refugees.
Can I just kill the dryads, please?
Greetings. Keep your eyes open during your stay here, if you would. Historian Arisu was murdered in her tent a few nights ago.
Ouch. Do you know who did it?
No. I'm investigating it, but I've hardly made any progress so far. The problem is, this isn't my area of expertise. I research ancient magic mostly. Anyway, if you notice anything that might help my investigation, please let me know.
Okay, that looks like a hidden quest. But it sure looks like they're sending people to the wrong locations all the time here.
If we had kept you locked up in the first place, then none of this would have happened. Though maybe then, the Great Leader wouldn't have come to us.
Yeah, you would have been killed by Voldis. If I had stayed locked up, Voldis would still be alive.
Valdis? Ha! That human with the sword. The Great Leader says that Valdis was just a pawn and really wasn't very powerful. Though I suppose you think very highly of yourself for killing him, don't you?
I didn't see any of you kill him when he was on your turf. Bish, the Great Leader.
The Great Leader has taught us many things. About our rightful place in the world, how to fight. If we had known these things back when your army attacked us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Right. You could have beaten Voldis.
Valdis? Ha! That human with the sword.
Just repeating the other.
These humans keep getting in the way. I wonder if the other outposts are having the same problem. We haven't heard from them in a while.
I wonder why. The humans have nowhere else to go.
That's just an excuse. We allowed them to live amongst us, under our protection, but it was supposed to be just until they could regain their strength. Instead, they have grown lazy and do nothing to help themselves. We should keep them out of our outposts, force them to fend for themselves. They've worn out their welcome.
Wow, you're so welcoming. Outpost? There are others?
Yes, all over Arana. We need to protect this land now. We're the only ones who can. The elves are nowhere to be found, and the humans' kingdom has fallen. That's why these refugees are all over the place.
I see. Bye.
I never expected to see you here, of all places. You're not exactly someone we ever wanted to see again. No offense.
Good to see you too, Kirani.
Look, I'm truly thankful you rescued me from the Morden last year. But had I known you were going to go off and destroy the world, I would have tried to stop you. Every time I look at you, I see Graylin sinking into the waves again.
Graylin sank? What do you mean?
Yes. Your little cataclysm destroyed our home. The island cracked down the middle and the sea rose up and washed everything away. Less than half of us escaped. Anyway, I have work to do. Try to stay out of trouble. Celia's not apt to be as forgiving this time. I never expected to see you here, of all places. Look, I'm truly thankful you rescued me from the Morden last year. But had I known you were going to go off and...
I'm sorry you feel that way, Kirani.
Anyway, I have work to do.
Okay,
Try
so
to
no
stay
matter
out of
what I say, she says the same thing.
Well, mercenary, you have some nerve coming here after what happened in Erelon. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't lock you up again.
Because I can kill you right here, right now, along with all your people. I'm kind of tempted to go with you don't have any prison cells. Oh, this is tempting, honestly. They're such bitches, honest. I want to kill them all. I really do. Can I go the evil route on this one? Kind of pissed off at people. You don't have any prison cells.
Don't take things so literally. Let me be clear. If you do anything unsanctioned this time, punishment will be swift. Spending a night with the bound creatures in the hills should do the trick.
Pound creatures?
Yes. Creatures, even people, are somehow being corrupted. Their bodies are horribly mutilated, and they behave mindlessly as if bound to something or someone. They fight viciously and to the death, and don't seem to feel pain. It's far worse than even the plague. They're all over the hills. It's not safe to leave the outpost alone. That'll be your fate if you cross me. My dryads and I have much to do, so whatever you've come here for can wait until we have time to hear you out. Dismissed.
I'll be going to kill them anyway, so good luck with sentencing me to spend the night with them. I'm headed there right about now anyway. For fuck's sake.
If we had kept you locked up in the first place, then none of this would have happened. Though maybe then...
Yeah, it's being the same line as the other guard. I guess this is the refugee part of the camp. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Though, considering you and Desi have a pretty good ear for voice actors, it's likely the correct person that you're thinking of. Hey, there are quite a few quests here right now.
Greetings. You're being the one who smashed that Valdis brute, no? Adventurer such as yourself must know the land pretty well, eh?
I managed to find my way around. Is there something I can do for you, dwarf?
The name's Joran Glitterdelv, Master Fist of Stone. Aye, of the fabled Glitterdelv mine in Ebb. See, I've come all the way up here to find the lost dwarves. They're a group of the best miners from the Glitterdelv, Silver Dark, and even the Christwood mines.
Ah, Glitterdelv dwarves. It did sound like the Glitterdelv dwarves too. Yay, dwarves!
Somewhere around here, they founded the Glory Deep Mine. Supposed to be the richest mine ever discovered. Sent home a letter about the place, and a ruby bigger than my fist.
Well, your fist is not exactly all that big, but fair enough. How long have they been lost?
It's been 150 years since we heard from them. Long enough to make you wonder what they've been up to. Nobody around here seems to know anything.
Wait, it took 150 years to decide to look for them, and just after a cataclysm that kinda shattered the earth, you'll be lucky if then any entrance to that mine is still existing, dude. Your friends are probably mincemeat.
Me? I think they've been hiding from us all these years. Mine that rich would keep them fat and happy, with ample gold to hire their own guards. The mining guild can't enforce the laws anyway, with them being so far away.
Seeing that no one here has traded with them, are you sure the mine is here? I mean, the Dryads are not locals anyway.
Has to be somewhere nearby. The land around here matches the description in the note, and I've uncovered a few old caches of supplies marked with the Glory Deep symbol.
Okay, the second part makes sense, the first doesn't. Wasn't the cataclysm supposed to, like, shift the land, change the view and everything? Make up your minds, people. You want me to keep an eye out for more crates then?
I'd be much obliged if you can be looking around for more clues of the lost dwarves' whereabouts. No one's heard from them in the past 150 odd years. Someone of your repute should be able to reach places too dangerous for me to consider.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes out.
You have me, thanks. Look for the ram's head symbol carved in stone in out-of-the-way places.
Sure, bye. Well, there is a small chance that deep in the mines they managed to survive the cataclysm? I don't know. Sounds sus anyway.
Sorry if the arguing woke you up. It's my brother, Canred. There's something wrong with him. He's gone mad and he's hurt people. I think the Dryads are gonna kill him. Excuse me, this isn't your problem. Good to meet you in person. We've heard so much.
It's fine, I needed to get up anyway. How did he go mad?
Happened a few weeks ago. A Grandmaster Mage came to our village to teach Canred. Next thing we knew, Canred set fire to all the buildings, destroyed everything. We've been following him ever since.
Is this how you were wounded?
No, that was more recent. We followed him for almost a month. No way I would have made it here had I been injured. Along the way, Kenrid did strange things, like casting magic on doorways, sealing them. When we got here, he tried to seal the outpost gate. I grabbed his staff, and Kenrid didn't mean to hurt me. He recognized me for a moment. His staff broke, and we both got thrown backwards. He took off over the hill.
I see, so the Dryads left him alone and took you in?
Sort of. They agreed to let us rest here. But they don't like having Kenrid around. They keep calling him a rogue mage. Say he must be put down. As if he's a rabid dog.
Yeah, I never liked the way too self-righteous people, so we'll check it out. Your brother might be actually the only sane one around here.
We may not always have seen eye to eye. But Kenrid's my brother. And I know he's still in there, somewhere. Look, you're the one who killed Valdis. Canred always wanted to meet you. Maybe if you talk to him, he'll snap out of it.
Of course I'll talk to him. A mage like Kenred may have information about the Dark Wizard.
Thank you. You're the last chance Kenred's got. He's south of here in the Blighted Hills.
Ouch, that's horrible, Cat. I'm sorry. They really have to make some sort of regulation about the volume of ads, honestly. We found Eva's journal. I think there was somebody else around here that wanted to talk.
Well, out of the pan and into the fire, as they say. Some days I wish I'd stayed in the northern reaches instead of traveling so far, just to throw myself on the mercy of these fanatics.
Wow, you have common sense. Wow. Wow, the Northern Reaches, I haven't been there recently.
It's complete anarchy. No order, very little food, roving bandits. We were hoping to find a better situation down here, but it seems that most of Arana has fallen into chaos.
The Dras seem to have it under control.
Yes. I don't want to speak ill of those who have taken us in, you understand. But the Dryads make me uncomfortable. All their talk of some leader nobody's ever seen treating us like beggars.
Perhaps, but at least you're safe. Bye.
Burke seemed to expect us all to run back out into the wilderness and hunt for his brother. I lost 2 brothers, an aunt, and my father in the war, and my daughter on the journey here. All I want to do now is rest.
Did you know his brother?
Not personally. We'd heard of him, of course. Canred was said to be the strongest mage in the kingdom. We met up with Burke's group north of here. Burke's a good leader, but Canred seemed a bit off, if you know what I mean. Certainly not worth risking my neck for.
That sounds pretty cynical.
Well, our journey here was a hard one. People disappeared almost every night. We were all scared and hungry. My daughter fell sick, and there was nothing we could do. Burke hasn't suffered any more than the rest of us.
Fair enough.
It's boring here. I wish I could go outside and play.
With the monsters? I mean, you just got here through the monsters, kid. Even you're not that dumb. Be careful what you wish for, kid. Pinch.
Daddy!
Hey, it was lightly pinched the child. Sheesh.
Oh, it's you. Just leave me alone, please.
Who the fuck are you and why should I care? If you didn't have a quest mark above your head, I would dissociate yourself and goodbye. Fine, there's no need to be rude, sheesh.
I don't expect a high and mighty hero like yourself to care about the problems of a penniless refugee. Go away.
You won't pay attention to me anyway. Shut up, Karen.
You and these Dryads are all cut from the same cloth.
What do you mean about the Dryads?
They enjoy lording it over us. We were allowed refuge here, but they never let us forget how much we owe them for it. Anyone who complains is kicked out and left to die. But Eliza never complained.
Who's Eliza?
Eliza's my wife. She left the outpost a few days ago to gather berries for our son, Arlen. She hasn't come back. These damn Dryads will do nothing to help, and they've forbidden me to search for her. I don't know what to do.
That sounds sus as fuck. They can't stop me from looking, though. I'll help you.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Eliza was picking berries in the river valleys south of here.
If the Dryads expelled her, where do you think she'd go?
Well, we stopped at a number of travelers' sanctuaries on the way to the outpost. I guess she would go to one of those. There are a few of them in the hills south of here.
Why would they kick out the wife and keep the husband and son? I mean, I haven't seen many Dryad males, so I think I get the picture, but still. Ladies, come on, it's a cataclysm. No need to spread your spores so quick.
Leaving the outpost? Best keep your eyes. You may leave the outpost if you must, but if we catch you attempting to enter the quarantine areas, you'll be dealt with harshly.
What quarantined areas?
That is official Dryad business. You'll keep your nose clear of our affairs if you know what's good for you.
Okay, so we won't tell you about the quarantined areas, but if you are in one of the quarantined areas, we'll kill you. Got it. Oh, that was a crappy ambush. Oh, there's the NPC up there. She didn't really try to help when I was under attack. Hands off of my free XP! Let's see where this path will take us. I see the boss thingy. And of course it did the usual tactic of backing off and summoning support. Whoa, those hit hard. Guys, there's a lot of idiots there. Where's my last idiot? Yeah, you can be bossy, you can hit hard, but you're still dead. Without the mobs, you're pretty easy to kill. Thanks for the support, cat. Ooh, that's a pretty chest. Considering the way it's painted on this side, I'm starting to think that this is the correct way. Okay, we'll learn the new recipe. See if we'll find the outline of the road this way too. Yep, we do. This is making things tricky. I mean, the arrow points this way. So maybe this is the way to the next quest? Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Tell me that they don't have the same fucked up quest here too. I don't know, I could take this thing. Thank God.
Damn dryads! Waste of time doing business with them. I tried to run from those vixens when I had the chance. Won't make that mistake again.
Tell me what happened.
By the gods! I didn't recognize you at first. Hey, I bet a famous, powerful hero like you could get my business back. My so-called partner, Anya, has gone all crazy on me. Don't know if it's because of the full moon or what, but the damn Hellcat clawed me something fierce.
If you talk to her that way, I'm not surprised.
What? She's never minded my language before. Besides, she always likes the gold I bring to fill her coffers. And the furs I wear to warm her bed.
Oh, whoa.
Usually, I meet her at the outpost. But this time, she'd gone out patrolling with a bunch of military types. Not a friendly face in the lot, so I expected a bit of trouble. But nothing like this. When I caught up with them, every one of the damn Ice Queens was dead.
Oh?
And Anya, she was standing over them, hands and mouth all bloody. When she saw me, she tried to do me in, too. I've got pretty fast reflexes, but she still managed to grab my pack. I've lost everything to that damned wench.
That sounds like something I should be investigating.
Much appreciated. I'll reward you well if you can recover my pack. Be careful, though. Anya's always been one strong wench, and whatever happened to her has made her doubly so.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you are worried about your pack. I'd be more worried about your family jewels.
You can find her to the south. They had set up a little camp, but I'm sure she's torn it up pretty bad by now.
I'll let you know what I find. I really don't like this. Having the way split like this is annoying. Whoa, those things explode. Oh, at least they killed the Dryad, so... Taking a wild guess, this is the location where I was supposed to be dying from the weird mixed beasts. Oh well, I'll follow this path for now and we'll see where it takes us. Also, considering he was scratched up by her, he's probably infected too. Yay for the zombie virus! Nah, he's just gonna catch them all. I know which Ash you mean, but still. It was hard to resist. Yeah, get back up on your platform, bish. Whoa, those do a lot of damage when they explode. Just my tank is too tanky for it. Ooh, that's a big cluster of red dots over there. It's okay, I got this. Famous last words. Okay, so this quest, the primary has just a few quests. The side quests, there were several. A lot less than the main game, so it should take us not that much time. Ah, you're really in the mood today. Yay, I miss my chatty cat. Okay, we found the teleporter. Okay, so it has two ways we can go. Holy, that's a big map. Okay, there's a blocked path over here. How are things with you, by the way, Cat? Any luck with at least a temp job or something? Oh, that's an openable door? Okay, so I can't pass this place, so... that's fun. Let's try and hope to remember that there's a blocked path here. Yeah, there's another few dryads up there. Damn it. I don't care for dryads. They were quite a bit of bitches when we first met them, so I'm not surprised somebody is using them as much as they like right about now. Still, I don't care for them any more or less than I did before. Or more like it, I care even less. I'm kinda sad my character is a dryad now. Is that another of their quarantine zones? Looks like it. Okay, I have fruit and valerian leaves, so that's bits of pieces of the things that that woman asked for. The Eagle Talon is enough. Whoa, that's kind of wild, Cat. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Had an exam the other day, but it was a chill exam and it went great, honestly. It's one of the fuel things. Meh. Okay, seems like this is gonna be locked too. Yep, it's locked. Ooh, this looks jagged. I'm starting to worry about the dwarves again. Holy mana potions. Holy mana potions. Oh, it's your old school? That's wild. Oh, there's Anya. She's a siren? Let's clean up the extras first. Yeah, I did not expect that either. And I got a bunch of those huge potions, and they have 1,400 mana each. While, yeah, one of them can replenish my Fire Mage's mana fully, pretty much. But I haven't needed it in a while, still. So much blue. Can probably swim in mana potion at this point. If those potions would help you in any way, I'd be more than happy to send them to you, Cat. Okay, I think I'm getting mostly quest items from those things. Ooh, Cat is a lightning mage. Good to know, good to know. Thanks for the hydrate, Cat. Wow, we found another teleport point already. It was so hard to find them in the previous game. Here there's like everywhere. Fair enough. There's a goblin! Treasure goblin! Treasure goblin! Kill the treasure goblin! Fuck everything else, kill the treasure goblin. Hey, Finala! Wow, that's a nice emote combo. How are you doing, Finala? How's life? Take your time, Cat. That poor creature had gone a little too deep in the BDSM. Damn. Now I get why they call them bound. Oh, I get how those work, though it's a bit sad that the P is is a bigger font than the Hell. It's probably the same font, but when turned into an emote, it has turned bigger. Really cute idea, though. You get hell, hello, help. Nice! You can spell 3 words with 4 emotes. And you can actually read them. think I found the last item I needed. No, it's the second Valerian route. Yeah, it sure looks like it. They sure went to the same store, that's for that I can see. Can I still use my chance? That was trash for a random Conjura mix. It was supposed to spawn something good-ish. At least useful. Whoa! I did not see this coming. Holy! It's kinda weak though. Oh, thanks for the heads up. That sounds like something I'd like. Especially for the archer, I love when my archer is shooting like a machine gun. Ooh, those beasts be sneaky. And please tell me there's no fetch quest like the one where you needed a bunch of stuff just to get the lily lamp for that grieving mother. That was a horrible quest. Also, am I ever gonna get a 5th party slot, or should I just forget about it? Oh, did I accidentally find the dwarven mine? I mean, not exactly accidentally, I came in here purposefully, but that's another matter entirely. Oh, there are some barrels with some cash in them. And it's just as caved in as I expected. Oh, nice. Probably have to be finding something to insert into those holes. Well, at least the dwarf will be happy. He'll strike it extra rich if his friends are dead. Well, I like the light it yourself mechanic that Dungeon Siege has sometimes. That means the poor ghoul didn't have to go around replacing candles and lighting them again each time. Feel bad for the poor zombies that have to maintain all the dungeons lit up for the adventurers. wrong button. Oh, I could open this one, maybe?
No one is permitted past this point without permission from Warden Celia or Sentinel Kirani.
Of course this. For Graylin!
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Wow, I had
No
to
one
try.
is permitted past this point without permission from Warden Celia or Sentinel Kirani.
Open!
I'm sorry, that is...
Yeah.
No one is permitted past this point without permission from Warden Celia or Sentinel Kirani.
Open up right now or I'll bash you in!
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Of course it is. Okay, we're almost at the teleport point and we'll take a use. Talk to the dwarf. And that guy that made us kill his mermaid girlfriend. I hope he turned into a merman and we can add him to the party. I'd like that. Too many explodey creatures here. Sheesh. Okay, we have the path visible on both these sides. But I think it's gonna hit a dead end here. Yeah, we have a dead end on this side. See, do we have to lug everything one by one, or she will take what I already have found? This is too sus.
Any luck finding the reagents for my special recipe?
Yeah, I think I found some. Take a look at this.
Good. You found the ash leaves and sage liniment. Now just find some gardenia leaves and I'll give you my special recipe.
Okay, that's good. Take it though. feel like she took them. Okay, let's do some inventory management. Actually, by the time we're done around town, we might actually need to wrap up the stream. Holy smokes, I don't have enough room to shove this one in here too.
Do you think that if I improve my skills, it will help my sisters end these dark times for good?
Nope. I mean, it's not your skills' fault. Your sisters are idiots. That's the problem here, not you. Welcome back, cat.
If I've learned anything from those brainless Morden murderers and the elven cowards, it's that metal does make better weapons. Want to take a look?
Well, at least you learned something. Still contemplating the stats of this one, I think. No. The other one's better. Let's sell some potions because honestly. Oops, selling to wrong NPC. Anyway. So the rest of the right NPC.
It's good to see a familiar face.
goes. Fine. Okay, we have inventory space, and Finala goes to the inn. Trying to remember where I saw the inn. Alright, there. Let's go grab a few animals and fill them up with the reagents. Ooh, lychee. I love lychee. It's okay, cat. I can get some
Well,
when I feel
can't
like
say
it.
I'm glad to see you, though you're one
I
of the
have
few people
strawberries,
in Arana
though.
who can afford a bed right now.
Shut up and give me one of my pets. What do I have here? Room for more. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I forgot that I could increase the size of my pets by feeding them items. Could have finished feeding the puppy, damn it. This thing is full now. Pet, go to the inn. Thank you. Let's grab another one. Yeah, I sold the mana potions, cat. I'm sorry. I couldn't handle them anymore. I needed room.
The Great Leader has a plan for us. When it's complete, all will look upon the Dryads with awe. Even you.
I don't think I'm interested in what your leader's plan is for me. Are my friends here? Let's see, do we have room in the mule? We don't.
Most of my time is spent finding blankets for those dirty refugees, not serving the Great Leader's purpose. We're told to be kind to Arana's lesser races, but those humans distract us from more important things.
Lesser races? Oh my god, you're so full of yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna fill those guys' pockets. I probably have started, but let's fill the animals first. Scorpion, what do you have? You have room for a couple of single piece items. Yeah, feeding them to the dog would have been good. Nah, not for the dog though. He's not spell-based pet. It would have been good for a pet that needs mana though. Okay, we squeezed in a few more things into this one. Okay, Scorpion, off to the inn. Let's see what other pets do I have. I'll heal everything but the wolf because reasons.
When we were trapped on Graylin with the Great Leader, it was the happiest time of my life. The waters
Really?
were rising and the beasts were hungry, but we all found such peace in the leader's teachings.
Really? I'm starting to get disturbed by you. Really disturbed. Here we are freeing some space, but all the magic items are now taking up space. Ah, I'll think about it. Anyway, this pet is full too. No, it has a single spot. It has a single spot. Do I have anything single though? Okay, this kind of works too, I think. Okay, now it's full. I mean, I know the reagents are supposed to be used, but I'm a hoarder, so deal with it.
When we were trapped on Graylin with the Great...
Okay, seems I have filled the pockets of all my current pets. I won't be filling up the pockets of the wolf because I liked having it around. So let's start filling up the companion pockets.
It's good to be back with you again.
Is it? Are you sure? Wow, I'm selling all of that. You'll have room.
If I've learned anything from those brainless Morden
Okay. We're starting to get some order in our inventory management. Now let's get Finala back and finish the quests and wrap it up for today. We did pretty good.
Most of my time is spent finding blank...
At least there's some sense in that.
No, she didn't start the back so soon spiel she usually does.
The Great Leader.
Shut up. Okay, so we have the pets and their inventories are full, and now we're filling up Tar. Okay? So Oh, she needs more reagents. We'll find them. They're scattered around anyways. Have the rest of the stuff she asked for here.
Have you seen any signs of the lost dwarves recently?
Actually, yes, I found a mine entrance.
Really? Are you sure? I need to see this with my own eyes. I'll travel with you so I can be taking a look. Let me get me gear together and we'll be off.
You piece of shit. Oh, I have to add him to the party. Well, there goes Finola again.
Have you seen any signs of the lost dwarf? Really? I'll finally have the chance to catch those sneaky miners at their own game. We'll see who pays their dues then.
We knew how worried you were from the start, dude. It was obvious. Okay, what the hell are you supposed to be? A nature mage, maybe? Not bad at melee. No archery, no combat magic. That's not even a nature mage. Why does he have so much nature mage spells? Oh, because he's level 24 nature mage, actually. I could swap him for Daru, probably. Nah, she's 36, forget it. You'll never be good enough! Ooh, Blood Assassin, we don't have that yet. There's like 2 more classes here, wow. And this guy has some Stone Fist powers. Fist that stone, you little buddy, you! Yeah. Yeah, I'll send him to the inn for a bit. But that ruined my plans. Maybe I should have finished my other quest before, so I could get Finale the XP.
The Great Leader.
Then switch them up. Oh well.
At least there's some sense in that thick skull of yours. Time to give the Dark Wizard hell.
Yeah, I'm starting to like her new line because I'll be hearing that a lot. Because I'm not sending Daru or Lothar away. Lothar's my bye! And my main character has to stay in the party, so there's that. Let's talk to this poor idiot here that got bitten by the siren.
Had any luck getting my pack from that vixen Anya? Don't know what I'll do without it.
I've got it, here you go.
Ziria, be blessed! You did it! I have to say, I didn't expect I'd ever see you again.
You were right about Anya, she was strong, but I'm stronger.
It's not that I doubted you could deal with her, just that most hero types I've met agree to do something just to shut you up and then forget all about you as soon as you're out of sight. Glad to see you keep your word. Here, you've earned this for your help. And hey, you ever need magical trinkets, come see me.
Ooh, are you
Ziria be with you, friend.
Oh, and magical items? Are there like RNG magical items? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? Like you pick it up and then you suddenly find out what the stats are. No. Thank you. That was interesting, though. Goodbye. Okay, tomorrow I actually want to explore what's going on the other side of the stupid camp a bit more. So we'll see if I'll take the dwarf or not. Right now we have party with a clear inventory and some bloodlust, so we'll be wrapping it up here for now. See who to raid. I have no idea how people know who they have been raiding recently. Oh, I guess I could just visit Terry again. Could be. But I never know who will be online when I'm raiding, so... Oh well, let's go see Eri, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye!